Alrighty, this is Brian, the inspector from Twin.
Hey there. Sorry you couldn't make it. Happy holidays, by the way. So, starting off out here at the driveway, I just noted a couple of areas needing repair. All the various cracking that we have here, and especially over on this side here, repairs would be recommended. And over on here, the main water shutoff is down here in the bush. So what I am noting is you can't get to it without.
Should be cleared out.
Yeah,
Yep.
need to clear it out.
Yep.
On your water pressure, we were just a bit under 40 pounds per square inch. I'm looking for anything between 40 and 80.
Okay.
We do have a pressure regulator down there, so you can actually adjust the pressure.
Okay.
I'd recommend getting up there about 60 pounds, and you should be good.
Okay.
Anything the pest inspector found regarding dry rot, California state law I can't talk about. So basically he tells me what he has. I click it and it's going to say, hey, you got it, can't talk about it, refer to your pest report.
Understood.
Recommend trimming everything away from the side of the house.
Yes.
Yeah, and around here. The garage door opens and closes fine. What I did note though, technically the sensors are too high. That invisible center beam
Yep.
that runs across there is required to be 4 to 6 inches.
I was going
off
to say
the
should be
ground.
about 6 inches.
Yeah, so we need to drop it down about 3 inches or so.
Easy enough.
In the garage, everything appeared to be fine. Kind of FYI, this outlet here in the garage is going to be the reset for your exterior, your garage, your bathrooms.
Okay.
This is the guy. Don't cover it up.
Okay.
At the water heater, 2007, 16 years old, average life is 8 to 12. We're working fine. At the very top up there, I've got a loose flue collar. So that should be nice and tight to the ceiling.
Okay.
Got your expansion tank, that's fine. The other thing I noted was the gas supply line. They tapped in so that you could get gas to the dryer
Okay.
in the laundry room. So this technically is what we call double tapping.
Okay.
Every appliance should have its own
Supply.
supply.
Understood.
So my understanding is if everything is 3/4 inch, it's fine. But I'm looking at a 1/2 inch pipe here. You know, now you're getting into, well, is this amount okay, that amount? I don't know. Just
Okay.
recommend further evaluation.
Understood.
Okay. So coming out of the house here, the first guy is your primary condensate line for the air conditioner. That's where we want water to come out. Up above there is your secondary condensate line. If you ever have water dripping out of there, call an HVAC company immediately.
Yep.
Okay? Now the roof in and of itself, I wasn't able to get up on. Especially on this side, we've got moss. Extremely slippery.
Yes.
I can't count on Shay catching me. We do have a hookup for gas out here as well.
So, anything on the roof that you were able to visually see that gave
Nothing
you
that
any
way.
concern?
No. It's just with with tile roofs, it's just recommended typical maintenance.
Yeah.
Concrete tile roofs tend to slip,
Yes.
and concrete cracks for like no reason. So
Gotcha.
it's just recommended every year,
Okay.
or at least every couple of years. I know the pest guy called out some things as far as the decking and the
Yeah,
pergola
there's
goes.
some stuff
We
up
got some
there.
dry rot there.
Yeah, a couple spots.
So for me, a couple of issues that at the time of build was fine. Today we don't. Has to do with the handrail. Technically, this is not a grippable handrail. We can't have wider than 2 5/8 inches now. So typically what people do is just buy that mushroom.
Yep, and put it right on top, and
that way
yep,
a child can grab it.
I know exactly what you're talking
Okay.
about.
And then technically anything with 4 steps or more is required to have a handrail. So as we're going down,
Optimally,
I don't
a handrail
have
would be wonderful.
exactly. Again, especially for children or elderly.
Yeah.
As far as underneath the house goes, it is a partial raised. Only thing I noted under there, just got some insulation in the flooring, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, gravity things
Pulls it
fall.
down.
So we just need to
Retacked
go back.
it up.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So as far as the heating and air go, the heater appears to be working fine. Technically, it's too cold for me to run the air conditioner. The temperature in the house is 64 degrees. Actually, the thermostat stops at 65, so I can't
Yeah.
lower it anymore to even turn it on.
Yeah.
So it's just going to say no test was done with the AC.
Yeah.
As far as the furnace goes, as far as the temperature output goes, appears to be fine, both
Okay.
upstairs and downstairs. I did note on the lower floor, there appears to be a little weaker flow
Okay.
coming out, so I'm unable to tell you what the flow rate is. That you need an
Yeah,
HVAC
yeah.
guy.
Okay.
It is a newer unit, 2023.
Oh, good.
So yeah, if there's any kind of warranty or anything with it, you may check.
I'll just start off with the installation company.
Right, exactly.
Yep. Perfect.
So in our kitchen, I did note that the microwave did not work. I had my tester in there, and actually, and I were standing here, and I had it for 10 seconds, and the lights never came on or anything.
Okay.
It wasn't spinning, nothing going on. Made noise, that's about it. So with our trash compactor, same thing. Makes noise, but
Doesn't
it wasn't
doesn't
compacted.
compact. Okay.
Burners. So all the burners fired up except for this back one.
Okay.
Did not come on.
Okay.
You have a downdraft for your fan.
Oh, nice.
That's the middle guy here. So
That's a nice addition.
there you go. Dishwasher appears to be running fine. I just do a real quick cycle, make
Yeah.
sure we didn't have any leaking, nothing came out of our overflow. That's good. As far as the pest inspection goes, he did call out the shelf down here.
At some point, there is some water on it.
Exactly.
That's not an unusual place for water to
You
get.
got Parker board.
Yeah. I always like to put a piece of linoleum there sloped up and sloping towards the front. So that way, if you ever have a water, it comes out immediately and you see it.
So we do have a damaged cover plate here.
Okay.
Appears this fan is on a remote. See the wire hanging out up there?
Uh-huh.
I can't find the remote, so I'm unable to test it.
Okay.
Okay. At the fireplace, again, at the time this was okay. Today we want installed doors and screens.
Okay.
They did put in a gas hookup. Technically, a gas appliance should have a flexible line to it.
Okay.
We're rigid all the way through in the event of earthquakes.
Okay.
And then, because we did put in the gas, the damper should have what's called a spacer or a stop.
Okay.
So that you can't close it all the way. It has to keep it open.
So it can
just
get
in case this
yep,
gets turned on.
yep,
Gas
yep.
is going out.
Not in. Understood.
Okay, very cheap little thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did note your smoke detectors are over 10 years old.
Because they're yellow.
Yeah, they're probably not going to work. The sensors go bad after 10 years.
Yeah.
You have a carbon, a couple carbons actually. Everything was good in here. As far as the laundry room goes, had a cracked tile on the floor. Everything else was good here. We didn't have any leaks. We have a hookup for, well, like I said, they ran the
Gas and electric, so you have your choice.
Electric is good.
The gas,
If you're not gonna
we already
use the
talked about
gas,
it.
Yeah.
Disconnect it.
I'd recommend disconnecting it
Yep.
exactly and capping it off over there.
I agree.
Okay, that was it down here. Oh, this bathroom. This one? No, this was okay. Well, I did have a little crack on tile,
Okay.
okay? And then on the inside, just a little cracking right along the edge there as well.
Okay.
That one doesn't look to be, I mean, it's not leaking or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got it plugged up. If it was leaking, it'd be coming out.
Yep.
Very common cracks.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have a whole house fan. Switchboard is here at the wall. I don't know if you're familiar with house fans or not.
Yeah.
Make sure you open the doors and windows or else you'll get sucked into the
Exactly.
vortex and go away.
Exactly. You got to give room for air to come in.
Right. This stopper was not functioning. Is this toilet? Yeah, this one's really
Oh yeah,
loose.
yeah, that's loose.
Very loose. So we want to
Yeah.
tighten it down. and caulk all around it.
Except the
toilet, you
back.
caulk around, except for the back, about 3 inches, so leave that open.
Yep.
In case the toilet ever starts to leak,
You know it. Yep.
Everything else was good here. Just don't have any shower doors.
Okay.
You see the bedrooms. I noted that the bottom don't have any floor guides.
Yeah. They didn't
And
install
typically,
the.
whenever I see newer carpeting,
They rarely do.
install them.
Yep.
The same with that bedroom. Senior primary. Everything was good here. I just noted that we had a leak at the control valve. There's some occasional drips coming down.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a cartridge in there. We just need to replace the
Yeah.
cartridge.
Yeah.
Toilet was good. Everything else is good here. So
Cool.
Basically.
Awesome. Well, I will tell them that they can call you with any questions.
Absolutely. I'm going to
And-
send you the email, the report later today.
Wonderful.
So when
Wonderful.
you first open it up, you're going to see these 3 balloons. They're going to be colored. Red's going to be health and safety. Orange is going to be items that need attention, more expensive items for repair, or any moisture-related issues. Blue is going to be typical homeowner maintenance. There's a number in each tells you how many findings I had. Right above that, you're going to see summary. Click that. All my findings in a long list with the pictures along with it.
Perfect.
Left of that is PDF report. That's everything you ever
Everything.
want to know about the house. Left-hand column, you're going to see various areas, bathrooms, kitchen, interior, etc. If there's a number or numbers in there, there's finding or findings in there.
Okay.
You can click that particular area to see what that or those findings are as well.
Okay.
So we have 3 different ways of getting the same information. Like I said, summary is your just quick and easy go-to.
Perfect.
Everything right there. My phone number's on there. My email's on there. Any questions, call me, email me, text me. Gonna be honest with you, if you call me, I don't know your phone number.
You're going to call
I
them
don't
back.
answer the phone.
Yep.
I will call back, leave a message. Just make sure you give me the address.
Yeah.
Because most likely I'll have to look up the report to see what we're talking about.
Cool.
Other than
Awesome.
that,
Cool.
there you
Thank
go.
you, Brian.
Thank you.